The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship and the WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Naomi and Rhea Ripley.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And introducing the challengers. First, representing Team Cobra from Redondo Beach, California. The ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole. What a great moment. She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE. And I've got a good feeling that China is about to showcase said power. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And representing the Bad Girls from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Yes. Yes. And
The
team doing something for him more. He's proud of me for me.
Hasn't realized you're down here yet. Some former pairs have fight for this title.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Naomi and
Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be in. And she kicks out. Impressive one count, but still very early.
I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. You need a method to your madness. Focused attack on the leg. And again. By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Clothesline! My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have into the pin. Title on the line.
No celebrations yet. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Powerbomb. Thunderous impact. Dolphin clothesline. Turn around. Big combination here. What a move. Kick out before the one count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
She's heading to the outside. No threat of counter here. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
And China just unleashed on him with that devastating offense.
Naomi out of harm's way.
this. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. An arm breaker.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And this one might be headed ringside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, we got to see Belair finish off Rhea here.
Connects. So
Taking flight through the air.
and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Punch right to the face.
Smashed with a forearm. Oh, my God. Now a series of punches stopped in the turnbuckle. Stunts.
What's she looking for under the ring?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a front kick to the back.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Muscle up her opponent for riptide. That could be enough to continue the reign. And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Naomi and Rhea Ripley, Absolution.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following is a ladder match and is for the WCW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Ministry of Darkness, the NXT Women's Champion, Valhalla.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
And introducing the champion, representing Absolution from Orlando, Florida, the WCW Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
Guys, we have incredibly high stakes here tonight in this ladder match.
And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today. On the top rope, sliding back into the ring.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Shot to the back.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands up, but can't quite grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Kidding me.
Boom.
Elbow drop.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
I saved that.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
Corey, how do you prepare for a ladder match?
The biggest key?
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Boom! Jaw getting wrecked.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The referee within reach.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Calculating the next move here. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's grabbing at the power now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up, she got something big here. Get this back into the ring now. From the top. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Stop after stop. Taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
That may do it.
Valhalla had her locked in her sights, and she just pounced. Absolutely bloodthirsty.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Some agility gets out of dodge.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Boom, what impact. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, back kick flattened the other. Challenger's looking down and out there.
If she can turn things like powerhouse, Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applying the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Shaded. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up to try to unhook it as fast as she can.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
They just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here. She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's a little payoff,
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not to a move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final choice is still dangling above the ring.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Keeping at it. Couldn't win it.
Just yank it down.
It's the game is that easy.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is literally within reach here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
You're so close.
No, now's not the time for butterfingers. Tough break.
Lost in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom.
Buster.
Bahala is firing up. No doubt about it.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously with a bit of a breather. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's close to victory. Maybe the first. Snatching down the prize.
She might get this.
I think it's more than
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Women's World Champion, Valhalla.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
the now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The inventor today is only food that can generate his own electricity, giving him a sense of independence. Austin also markets his own beer, Broken Skull IPA, plus merchandise representing himself, his podcast, and the Broken Skull Ranch. All of these different business deals keep Stone Cold Steve Austin's net worth up as the third highest paid wrestler in WWE history. Stone Cold didn't just retire from wrestling, he built himself a tennis
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 562 pounds, Pete Dunne, Elton Prince, and Kim
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I love them, but it doesn't consider the most ability. The spread was 6 for us, plus points to this comes to down
And at a combined weight of 660 pounds, Cruz del Toro, Giovanni Vinci, and Gunther, the Inmate.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
But you can definitely see the spectacular field match. John Cena wins a $4 million match within the limits. Intended to be a 3,074 square foot estate built on a 10 by 692 square foot lot. It's a true masterpiece of American specification. Cena's house is estimated to be worth around $4 million when he purchased it in 2010 for approximately $525,000, since which significant investment. That's nearly an 800% return on investment, and 9% of the creatures living in the inside, which planned Spanish revival series that the superhero and seeks quality image, the village delivers a series impressive collection of drawing bars. The house features a band entrance to the building with circular sofa in the center, plus a bird's eye cigar room, a large indoor swimming pool with several relaxations. So thank you.
And at a combined weight of 564 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Devon Dudley and Randy Orton, the Corporation.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Backbreaker.
Rear European uppercut.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, what a drop kick. Ref, are you blind?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
What a display of strength here. Slips out the back door and a top block.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. Oh,
My goodness.
oh. Shoulders it down.
Meanwhile, it's Wilson. Clubbing blow to the back. Set him up. position to cruise.
Devon Dudley causing damage and causing harm.
Mounting the corner now. This is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Pin attempt by the champion. That stops the count. What a save. Ref took the brunt of that one. Oh, ouch. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Watch out.
Set hard into the ring post. And gets sent right into the corner.
The challenger is going for it. And out of Cruz del Toro.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
It's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, man. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ow! Catapulted down on the opponent. Oh, kick. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Meanwhile, Prince.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right to the throat. Ooh. Devon pushes the opponent.
Saving grace. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Great counter by Wilson.
Landing on top of the skull.
Pin to decide the championship. Pin attempt broken up. And looking at Devon Dudley.
Side headlock applied.
Pretty good measure.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The champ with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Back suplex.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the end. Devon Dudley ends up high. From the top. And now Devon Dudley.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe it didn't miss.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Horrible. Olympic slam.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And now back to Randy Orton.
KO. Did the champ just close this out? He's able to cut off the pin count here. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He averts the offense. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, look at this hit. Orange.
Young cover. New champ incoming.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
What a kick out.
Drop kick. And then back to Giovanni Vinci.
This has
together. Great chemistry tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Too Cool from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. A bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And introducing the champion, representing the corporation from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Back suplex. Goodness, that looked bad.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Headed up to the top turnbuckle from the top rope. And he heads back into the ring.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. What a move.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. Ooh.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon, like it caught.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Oh!
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up?
Uh-oh, way too diving moonsault!
This is a man possessed. Going again.
Guys, look at the eyes. This
Launching.
Oh, man, did you see the height?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Kick it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Got the leg snared in a submission.
Using so much from the submission hold, he just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture the ring.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
shutting that down with the red guy.
Caught with a lariat. The champion hammered away at.
Rhodes tied that one.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring. Oh. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nobody home. What an impact. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And enters back into the ring.
And a stop to the gut.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Yeah, Dunn's in a spot of trouble.
What on earth is coming next? Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh!
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
The bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Kick to the gut by Pete Dunne. Hoists up his opponent for a sit-out powerbomb.
Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. You saw that being telegraphed.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring here. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He wants this fight on the outside. He's heading back to the ring. The bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes, the bitter end.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put him. Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet the bitter end. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
It looks like he's almost got it.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Flamed across the way.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
And he comes in under the rope staff. Placing him in the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Stops that offense from connecting. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
He might just do it.
You could be right. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
So am I.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Getting sucked.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
The prize is within reach.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Look out!
Crossbody.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could end it all right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW World Championship.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Get ready to go the distance. Sammy is always ready for the big fight.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW World Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, knowing that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Now that's what you call impact. Lands a knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Oh, the power. No question after that power bomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Kick right on point. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
This one's heading to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And the champion kicks out in one.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Homework done on Roman is paying off. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Sammy showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting. It's a level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. Oh, he had that scouted. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ just beats the 3 count. Not yet.
Dodge is out of the way.
Superman punch! An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Roman has been denied.
Sami Zayn digging deep. We're going to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes. And punctuated with a drop kick.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. And the champ gets free at 1.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh, bullseye.
What a sick thud from that table. Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
He just won't give up. Reigns averts the attack. Nasty boot by Zayn. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And into the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Champion, Sami Zayn.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.